Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, I gotta put my stuff down and show you. Oh, I'm so excited. New, improved, my new book, I Speak Symptom, is here. I'm so excited. It's a challenge. It is out with my new married name. So I know a couple posts have gotten out that are scheduled for after the wedding. It's a challenge to be doing marketing and creating products and programs and books when my name hasn't changed yet. But everything's in the works. And so I have to create, knowing that that's all happening. So it already has my new name on it. That has been interesting, creating that before I'm even that name. But anyway, this book, okay, I have to explain a little bit. There is just so many ways you can use it. I'm going to hold it so you can see it. I Speak Symptom, a symptom organization strategy. What do we actually do with the symptoms we have so we can feel better fast? This, by the way, this beautiful book is done by one of the members of our team, Angel. Angel, thank you so much. You make my dreams come true, and this is gorgeous. She has added a table of contents for us, and it lists all kinds of symptoms that I've seen over 19 years that are really common with people. And so one of the ways you can use this book is you can look at it and be like, oh, binge eating, yes, I do that. What does that mean? And then you turn to the page and you can look at some of the things that I have done with clients, some of my protocols and suggestions over all these years of doing this work. The preferred method, how I would suggest using it, is right in the beginning, there is a metabolic tracker. I would suggest this is a long-term symptom organization strategy. I would suggest that you start at the beginning with B and you check mark, or not check mark, put a number 1 through 7. How many times this past week did I have difficulty falling asleep? 7 every day. It was like that every day. Just 1, maybe 3 days. And I want you to write the number of days that you experienced this symptom. And then the next week, you fill it out again. Don't do it in comparison to where you were last week. Just how many days this past week did I have a difficult time falling asleep, or whatever the symptom is. As you're working through a protocol or supplements or diet or whatever you're doing, you should see the symptoms decrease as the weeks go on. You should also see the symptoms in each section diminish. And for those that don't, now you can look at, let's say this is the section where it's like everything else seems to be narrowing and reducing in number, but this one section, this seems to be my trouble section. Well, now you can go to that chapter and you can read everything about that particular chapter on metabolic mood symptoms or whatever it is. You can also look at, all of these symptoms have diminished, but this one has stayed at a 5 or a 6 or a 7. Now you can go to that specific symptom and look specifically at the strategies for that particular symptom. So especially for you chronic long haulers, those symptoms that are, you're in it for the long haul and it feels like, is my health ever going to get better? Am I really noticing change? Doing a metabolic symptom tracker and following this book is a game changer. So, oh my gosh, it's available on Amazon. It's available in our store. You can call my office and they can get you one. You can message me and I can get you one. I don't know what the retail price of it is. I guess we'd have to take a look on Amazon, but I didn't have time. I opened the book and I had to come and share it with you guys. So, all right, take care. See you soon.